If you have always wanted to make your own coconut oil at home but you feel the process is very stressful, let me show you a very easy way to go about it that will not stress you and it will not cost you a lot. The first easy thing I'm going to be showing is how to deshell your coconut without breaking walls or using hammer or anything, over stressing over it. You can either roast it or boil it in water. Yes, just boil it like normally, so that way your coconut will be able to come out easily without stress. And you know, this roasting method adds a very nice flavor and smell to your coconut, one nice aroma that you really love when you remove your coconut meat from the coconut. So now you can say I've roasted both sides. It doesn't even take a long time, doesn't take a lot of time, just few minutes and you are done roasting your coconut. Now bring it all together like this. I'm using 7 coconut for this coconut oil. So guys, the next step is to crack the shell open so that I can pull out the meat, and I will do that by using knife. Just use knife to slightly crack the sides. Even while roasting, the sides will have started cracking, but this will just make it easy to pull out easily. And you know, you can see very easy to pull out, right? You can see, and the coconut will come out all like this. Oh no, you don't stress. I actually like doing this method. I enjoy doing this a lot instead of stressing with hammer or eating on walls and floor. I don't like that. Now extract your coconut milk. Sorry, I said coconut milk, coconut water. Yes, coconut water is good. It's a good electrolyte that you will like to drink. So people used to say it back then when we were younger that if you drink coconut water, you will become olodo. That is, you will be dull. You will not be smart in school. But I don't believe that, because I drink a lot of coconut water and I know a lot of people that drink a lot of coconut water and will not end up being olodo. Anyways, now set the water aside, because I just set the water aside to drink later. Now the next thing is to peel the back of your coconut. This part is actually optional. You can decide to cut the coconut straight on like that without peeling the back. You can decide to blend or just straight on, but because I'm trying to cold press the coconut, so I'm going to use my juicer for it. So I'm just going to rinse the coconut like this. I am going to rinse after peeling the back. I'm just going to rinse under running water to clear it of all dirt or anything else that would have been part of the coconut while I was peeling the back. Now once I'm done, I will bring out my juicer. At this point, if you don't have a juicer, you want to use your blender. And if you don't have a juicer that can juice, be sure that your juicer can juice coconut. This my juicer can juice coconut. And if you are even using your juicer, make sure you cut the coconut into tiny what's the name, cut them into small chunks, not big chunks like that, because your juicer will struggle and you don't want to spoil your juicer because you just want to make coconut. Now start extracting. The reason why I'm using this is because I just want the easy way out. I don't want to go through the process of blending, squeezing out. But if you don't have a good juicer, please blend. There's no problem blending it. Blend, add water, but add enough water, and then use your cheesecloth to squeeze out the milk. But this one, I'm getting the pure milk, no water added. And even sometimes you can decide to add water to your juicer too. Yeah, you can decide to add water to your juicer. That is if your juicer is struggling. But to be honest, use your blender. Please use your blender. Don't say you said that spots my juicer. She said that she used juicer for coconut. Oh, please use your blender if your juicer is going to struggle with it. Now extract the milk like this, and you can see I'm extracting the milk, and honestly the milk came out very creamy. I use Buchi Mix juicer. I use Buchi Mix blender too, for those that are new on this page. Now for my coconut shaft, can you see very dry? I actually intended to keep this coconut shaft to do another recipe, but it turns out that my assistant did not put it inside the fridge as I had instructed. Instead, she put it in the pantry and it got spoiled by the time I was going to use it, so I couldn't use it for the next recipe I wanted to do. But anyways guys, so we're still extracting our coconut milk. Guys, if you have watched this video to this point, please don't forget to like, share, drop a comment, and also recommend my pic to your friends and family. I would really appreciate if you do that, so that they can also subscribe, follow, and also drop a comment for me. Now you can see our shaft is very dry and we are done juicing. So now this is what all I got from the milk, and you can be rest assured that this is pure milk. Even when I allowed it to settle in the fridge, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cover it and allow it to settle in the freezer Under it was still milk. It did not divide the water and milk because there's no water there. There's no water content in it. So there was no water to divide. So mostly I just got the curd, and this other water aspect, I still use it and I still extracted oil from it. See, if you see any coconut vendor, coconut oil vendor that is selling authentic coconut oil, and it's very cheap, tell that person well done. That person is doing a good job, because to make coconut oil is not cheap at all. I was calculating, I was like, gosh, people are the coconut to make coconut oil is not cheap. Because if you are saying that you did not mix anything with your coconut oil and you are selling it for that amount or more, for a very cheap amount, coconut oil is not meant to be cheap. It's raw good. So now you guys can see the curd. I'm removing the curd. If you were using a blender, the water that will set under it will be a lot, because you will have blended with water now. But because I'm not using a blender, so that other water I also still cooked it on fire to extract more oil after this video. So this is the curd I'm cooking. The only thing I like about this one is that it's faster than the one that you're using water to do, because it will quickly extract the oil for you. So you can see as I started cooking it, the oil has started coming out. You can see that is oil floating. That is pure organic coconut oil. I also forgot to mention that you can actually keep the curd in your oven or hot place, but because the weather was cold these days, so I could not even wait for that extraction to happen naturally. So that's why I'm eating it up like this. Can you see? That is oil. That's coconut oil you're looking at. And the aroma, oh my god, everywhere was smelling so good. Like, oh my god. And the aroma of this coconut, I've been using it to cream my body. I divided it into two, the one for my body and then the one for cooking. And you see, I've added, see, very shiny Abi. This is why you should make your own coconut oil at home. Now I'm just going to extract the oil. At this point, can you see that's pure coconut oil you're looking at? Yeah. So extract with a mesh sieve, but I saw that some water content came with it, so I'm still going to do another set of extraction. And another thing I did was I just got tired of, I felt like, okay, maybe I should take it a step further, because when I saw that when I was squeezing it out, I was like, this coconut, I must extract everything I can extract, everything I can extract. So this is a pure coconut virgin oil. This is a pure coconut oil. Yeah, this is a pure coconut oil. So if you're doing cold press, this is what your coconut oil will look like, to be pure white. Yeah, pure white like this. But I took it a step further and then I cooked it again on fire to dry out the water, and we add that golden one that everybody is used to. Yeah, we got the golden one because my master advised that we should do that. But what me left to me, I was okay with that, but she was like, the water content, and I was like, okay, no problem, let's take it a step further. Although we still add some water, but we were able to extract more. And guys, see what we have here. We have coconut oil. This coconut oil, pure good. So guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel.